So Corey Feldman returned to the Today Show today to scare the shit out of me and everybody else across the nation who happened to see it by giving another one of his bizarre whack job performances. There's my thoughts on it. So, first off, I was kind of annoyed, not with Corey Feldman so much. I mean, he's just a basket case, and you have to forgive him and hope that he ever finds the right, combination of meds for himself. But the black girl reporter who's sitting there, she was actually one of the ones who introduced him the last time. And she's got the balls with her self-righteous ass to sit there and be like, now, Corey, you're back with your angels. The angel escort, the whores are back. The fucking escorts that he hired, and he puts them in those bizarre Halloween costumes from the costume shop, that cost like $1 each, and they're all got the fake halos and shit. They're back, by the way, pretending to play instruments. They're not. Although one was actually playing an instrument, and you could tell that she was different from the rest. She wasn't like my theory on this one, she could play like 1 or 2 notes on a guitar. I think she was like a truck stop hooker. She's like a rough, hardened hooker. She's a little chunkier than the rest of the bitches behind her who are just kind of staring into the air, hoping that someone will take them away from this hostage nightmare that I'm sure they're in some bizarre circumstance. But what? Look, okay. So the black chick is like, Corey, last time you were here, your performance went viral. Who would have thought that performance would go viral? Me. I would have thought it would. Why? Because he was dressed like the Unabomber. He was twitching like a 13-year-old emo girl who just cut herself. And he thought he was Michael Jackson, and he can't sing, and he had a bunch of escorts dressed as cheap angels standing behind him. Yeah, I would have thought it would have went viral. And he's like, yes, it's true, but thank you for having me back. Thank you for having me back. And she's like, oh, you're welcome. We can't wait to make an asshole out of you again. I mean, we can't wait for you to sing again. So then she goes, you had a lot of mean tweets, mean stuff was said to you, but you had some good ones too, didn't you, Corey? And again, the bitch is trying not to laugh. I could tell she was like, and he's like, yeah, I believe, from all this negativity in the world, peace can come, and I can bring peace through my bizarre, schizophrenic dancing and just scaring the shit out of you with my bizarre performance. And by the way, I think I'm Michael Jackson. I really think, even though, I didn't die with him or anything, and I wasn't born, I was already born after he died, I think he reincarnated himself into me somehow. I don't know how it worked, but after he died, I think his spirit went up into my anus, through my body, all the way into me, and now I'm Michael Jackson. I am Michael Jackson, and I'm just waiting for the fucking paramedics to come and wheel his ass away to the crazy house where his fucking ass belongs. Look, so then he's like, I had some really positive ones though from Pink, who said, please lose my number. I think that was a good thing. Miley Cyrus called me, said, where can I get some coke? And I think that's code for you did a really, really good job. And Paris Jackson, Michael Jackson's own daughter, allegedly, was like, you know what, you did a really, really good job. I'm so proud of you. Do you know where I am right now? Because I have no idea. I'm just staring at a wall. By the way, who is this? And so then she's like, that's all right. That's great. She's like, now take it away. And that black chick went behind and sat down behind all those cameras like fucking, she called her girlfriends up. She's like, bitch, are you watching right now? Bitch, turn it on. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. He is dressed. Look at this mother. He brought the hose with him too. He got the whole stable with his ass. I got to go. They can tell me to shut the fuck up because he's going to sing. So he's wearing like a gold Magnum condom. That's what it looked like to me. Like a gold Magnum sized condom, and like the reservoir where the cum would go was kind of on his head, like kind of loosely. Like it was just weird. It looked like a fucking nipple. And then he starts really zen. He's like praying, and then he's inching towards the microphone. And the name of the song is Right Now, and the chorus is Right Now. And I don't know the lyrics of the song, but it was essentially like he was going up towards the microphone. He's like, they're gonna knock you down. They're gonna tell you poop. They're gonna tell you to eat that poop, and you're gonna say, how much will you pay me? Because I haven't worked since the Lost Boys in 1987. And he's gonna say, well, maybe $1. But like, okay, well, I'll take it. It's better than nothing. And you'll eat the poop. And he signals like the whores who go, right now, you gotta get some love. Right now. You guys want those drugs. Right now. I'll take you back to the porn set after this is over. No, right now. These bitches are damaged bitches behind them. Listen, all of their dads molested them. That's why they were in porn. That's why they were kidnapped from the porn set for one day by him. For this fucking bizarre thing that's going on with him. His angels. He's fucking weird? What is wrong with this guy? He's psychotic. He's psychotic. And the Today Show should be ashamed of themselves for keep bringing his ass back on there. So then he really starts like rocking out. And like I said before, there was one chick who actually kind of plays. She's like, like a truck stop whore. She's not like the escorts that are with him. And she's a little heavy, and she kind of looks a little zoned out. It's probably the Xanax. I don't know. I'm not sure which. I don't know what she's on, Klonopin or something like that. And she's just like doing her 1 or 2 chords, and he's like, yeah. And he's inching up towards her, and she's like, no, stay the fuck away from me. We talked about this before when I agreed to do this fucking bullshit. And then he gets up towards the camera. He didn't do so much popping and locking this time, but then he starts like taking off his jacket. I'm like, oh my God, he's gonna do some bizarre, like fucking crazy striptease, you freak boy, you. And I'm just picturing him like, he's gonna have his nipples painted like his eyes and like a big happy face like on his pale pasty stomach, and he's gonna have his dick tucked between his legs like that guy from Silence of the Lambs, and just be like, ah! And then all the whores are gonna finally realize how crazy he is and run. But then he just actually takes the jacket off, and he's wearing like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a white thing. Like he looked like a priest from Mars. I don't know. So then he lets his hair down. Of course, it's the Michael Jackson hair. He thinks he's fucking Michael Jackson. He really believes this. He needs fucking psychiatric help. And he starts kind of headbanging like, yeah, they're gonna try to hold you down. They're gonna do that. Bitches, don't forget the line. Right now! Right now! Fucking whores every 5 seconds. Right now! They were all out of sync with each other. Nobody was really in sync with each other. Like, he can't sing. Does he have a friend in this world? Pink, and all you other motherfuckers who want to pretend you defend him and tell him, listen, this is not for you. Go find Steven Spielberg, a director, because you're a good actor. Ask if you can, suck their dick. Do it really, really well. Practice on a few dudes, and then maybe they'll give you a part that will lead to another part in the movie, to another part, and you'll actually be able to like revitalize your career. Take off the pancake makeup that you're wearing. You look like a fucking crazed, like cosmetic selling bitch at Macy's. You look like one of those bizarre whores, one of the overdone whores who's got the makeup like far too much makeup on, but they want to tell you how to do yours. They got the fucking rouge and shit like that, like dark, fucking raccoon eyes, but they're gonna sit there and tell you like you can look pretty like me, and your girlfriend or wife runs away from them screaming. But like that's what he looked like. He had like mascara around his eyes, and then he takes not the middle, towards the end of the performance, like he takes a small American flag and literally just stands there and goes. And I'm like, is he gonna stick it up his ass? I mean, what is he gonna start like fucking himself with it and say, it's art right now, I'm gonna come right now all over these whores right now, somebody help us. And then cut back, the black chick is still sitting there like, did you believe it would be this bad, girl, did you believe this? Shit, I'm gonna pee, girl. I'm gonna piss myself. I'm trying not to laugh, bitch, but shit, look at the crazy cracker. Look at the crazy cracker dancing. Holy shit, you think he Michael, girl. You think he Michael. All right, so then it ends with him giving the peace sign, and everybody applauds him. It's like when you it's like when you applaud the retarded kid for doing something that like wasn't that great, but you feel bad for them. You know what I mean? Like, the retarded kid's up there singing the Star Spangled Banner, like, and he doesn't even make it through it. Then he just shits himself and cries on stage. But, as a human being, you have to clap and be like, that was brave. That was great. You did an awesome job. It's the best the guy could do. Come on, don't be a dick. That's what I felt like with this Corey Feldman performance. It was the best he could do, which means he should really stop it. This is horrifying. You are never going to be a sold-out tour. Mark my words, never going to happen. This will never be a #1 single unless it's to laugh at him. And, people come at me all they want to, and I had to go, my last video was kind of sort of about Corey Feldman because I had to rip on a guy who kept stalking me because he was defending this guy. Again, if you're defending Corey Feldman, just put a gun to your head already, because what the fuck is with your life? Go fucking defend a worthy cause. Don't worry about my retarded evil ass here. But, look, okay, Corey, like, if he's listening, anybody can get this video to him. Listen, you are a great actor. You are a valuable person. I'm sure you're a nice guy. Who these people around you are assholes. Whoever is putting you out the Today Show, you should tell the Today Show you have one more performance to do. It's going to be even more retarded than anything you've done before. You should go there and you should take a steaming shit on the floor that they'd have to clean up, because that's what they've done to you. They've taken a shit all over you. They think it's funny. They know it's going to be viral. They know people are going to make fun of your ass. They are not your friends. Whoever's your talent or your managers or advising you, you need to kick them each in the groin. I don't care if it's a man or a woman. If it's a woman, kick her in her pussy 5 times, because that's what you're supposed to do when somebody fucks you over. It's the truth. And if it's a man, 7 times right in his nuts. Just kick the fuck out of them until they're both pissing blood and say, "This, you fucked me over. You made me a laughing stock. This is bullshit. I'm never listening to you again. I'm gonna go like do something worthwhile, like, you know, knit a crochet sweater out of pubic hair. I don't fucking know. Do something good. Go back into acting. I mean, if you weren't such a whack job, you could be there again. Stop. No more talky. If I was your agent, what I'd tell you is, listen, don't say shit. Go act. Go act. Go be in movies. You know, don't give any more bizarre, weirdo interviews. Start being weird for 5 seconds and, you know, get back in the movie game. And I guarantee you'll get back in and you'll do a good job and everybody will be happy. And you won't have to embarrass yourself doing this shit anymore because it just feeds assholes like me. I'm sorry. This was ridiculous. And somebody should, God, be a friend of the guy already. Somebody. Stop this, because quite frankly, I'm gonna have nightmares about this. This is so scary to me. I'm gonna watch this performance, both of his performances, back to back every Halloween now instead of any horror movie, because he's scarier than Michael, Jason, Candyman, all of them combined. Yeah, that's what I thought.